That's fine. Somebody.
You saw plenty of
Oh, so he was watching Luffy while he was training.
Yeah, you're right.
Wow.
$16, so he's 19 now. What's good, yo? We back, RTTV.
Gang, gang.
And if it's your first time here, it definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
smash
that subscribe button. And welcome back to RTTV, where we react to everything.
Everything.
Back with some One Piece, man. We see the decision Kuma finally makes to lead up to, you know, what he is now.
Correct.
And we're getting more into Bonney's story, man. So make sure you guys keep it locked right here if you want to watch the full uncut reaction and the rest of One Piece on our Patreon. Links down below in the description. Episode 1135, To the Sea Where My Father Is, the future of Bonney Kuma.
あんたこの国に異常に詳しい。しかも国の外れの小さな村に足を伸ばし、一人の少年を目で追っていた。俺を殺したいのなら続けろ。なぜだ。子は親の弱点だ。
That makes you wonder, like.
At what point did he say that? Like, when was that when they had that conversation?
They must have visited where Luffy's from.
But it was like Dragon didn't even want him to know anything about Luffy, so like, yeah, I don't even want to know I don't want anybody to know my vulnerability.
He's a good dude, man. He was still an op, but he was doing good things.
Oh, that's Kuma? Nah, you got that, bro. My fault.
美しい風景で溢れている。これを見て喜ぶボニーの顔を見たい。
まだかな。まだかな。まだかな。まだかな。まだかな。
Oh, she's intercepting the letters.
新聞とお手紙。
She's a hater.
よくそんなに書くことがあるわね。ボニーへ。
Yeah, she's evil, bro.
くだらね。
I feel like movie called, you know.
君を愛してる。
おやおや、毎日ご苦労様。お茶でもどう？
いえ、結構です。
Yeah, you know what's funny? That's not AJ's fruit.
ボニーが巨大な女に見えたような。
That's crazy, right?
That wasn't AJ's fruit.
Yeah.
That was body manipulation fruit, bro. Like, she just altered her body, made her diesel, bro.
ただのまずいラムネだけど。
I wonder if this
Yeah, but I don't know
medicine
because
is
she sounds older when she gets older too.
Yeah, but what she just did wasn't like she didn't expedite her age in that moment. She just made herself diesel as hell.
ご苦労さん。検査は終了じゃ。もういいぞ。
Bro, that medicine that they're giving Bonney could be like something to try to like control her power or ability and stuff like that.
Like you don't think it's actually helping her?
Nah, I don't know.
それまであと1年というところか。
この手紙がいつ届くかわからないが、ボニー、9歳の誕生日をおめでとう。私は今、ベガパンクの研究。
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
I'm happy that she at least is around loving people.
Yeah.
So even though she's not getting those letters, she still got like some good energy around her.
And that's based on like what Kuma did for the Sorbet Kingdom, right? Like
You're right.
he looked out for them.
So it's only right to repay the favor.
Yep.
お父さん手紙くれるって言ったじゃん。
Damn.
They're grimy, bro. You're taking this man free will, all this stuff. You can't let the letters get delivered. Damn.
It helped, guys. The medicine worked.
She's good.
よかったねボニー。
And my first order of business, go find my dad.
外に出たい。
ダメよ。
もう治ったもん。ほっといて。
Don't touch me.
You're like, whoa, we didn't see this side of you, nurse.
残念ね。
Oh damn.
どんな裏があるのかはわからないが、健康なあんたをあと半年も家に閉じ込めるなんて変だよ。手紙を一通もよこさないクマだって。
Yeah.
Thank God for Granny putting it together. We met her for the first time with that hat on, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
大丈夫。会えるさ。
So crazy when we met her, she was that age.
Yeah, right? 9 years old, bro.
太陽。 出航だ。
That was cool.
Yeah.
She's
It's
losing
good.
it.
Bro, because she knows that the Marines gonna spaz on her.
Go, go, Bonney.
許さない。
And she's she's gluttony too. That's a funny part.
Oh, wow.
ここで捕まったらまた。
補助するもの。
They niggas were kind of fire though.
Yeah.
They spazzed on the alpha.
Yo, body's about to spaz. Brain blast.
Whoa.
What?
The hell?
Whoa.
That's not a regular devil fruit.
Yeah, because it's not funny. She said Nika before. She
Yeah, and look at she
Yeah.
came from the sun. Look like they got like future.
Right, and it's like a gear 3 pump.
Yeah.
Damn. Hold that. We seen Luffy do that before.
Yeah.
やがてルフィたちに並ぶ新時代の海賊船へと変貌していく。
Last time Luffy did something like that is when he put the shades on. I think he was fighting it was an egghead actually. I think he was fighting what's that dude name? Lucci.
Bro.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Like what?
Like, did she have, like, her and Luffy's double... I'm confused, bro.
What's the difference?
Yeah, like she could transform... She could do what Luffy could do. Like, the dude literally said, properties like rubber, when she did that. Like, she could Can she just transform into anything she'd like?
It goes beyond Luffy though, because you know what I'm saying?
Because she can transform into anything.
Yeah, it's like I'm able to change and look like an old woman.
So she got the best devil fruit of all time.
Because remember, they said that Luffy's fruit, they initially thought it was a rubber fruit, then it turned out to be the human fruit, something like that.
Yeah.
So, but the thing is, we don't even know the genesis of how she got it. They didn't even show a consumption of a devil fruit, bro. And that's what's odd. She could have been experimented on, and it could be beyond just a devil fruit. Like, I don't even know, bro. I really don't know.
Yeah, she's the One Piece. Whatever is inside of her is the key to the One Piece, and that's why. But I love that story. I love how she was able to believe into Nika, because everybody believes in Nika, and I feel like he was able to bring it to, or she was able to bring her inspiration out of her mind and turn into the punch before Luffy ever did the punch. So
I feel like every character.
Luffy still did it first though.
Yeah.
He did it Impel Down. Not Impel Down. What's that place called again? With
Water
CP.
7? Was it
Water
Water
7.
7?
Nah, no.
I think that's the first time we did.
Was Water 7?
Gear 3, yeah.
Yeah, against Lucci.
Water
Against
7
Lucci.
was that's when he first did get 3 against Lucci. Damn, I done lost my whole train of thought. Sorry. Damn, yeah.
So
I'll get back to you. I literally lost my whole train of thought because I was
Nah,
about to
it's
say
alright.
something.
So you guys are off the fact that this is not like an aging fruit. This is something that allows her to
Transform it. And you, like, she even said at the end, like, I could fight however I want.
she's Mystique.
Like, she has, bro, I think one thing that One Piece is really good at, yo, is like, bro, they can make every moment feel like peak importance. Like right now, it's like, this may be one of the more important backstories in the show.
No,
because,
1,000%.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
how important what just happened is in this one episode. It's like, damn, bro, like, what? Like, Bonney is gonna be very,
Pivotal.
yeah, pivotal in the story. Like I said, I think she may have the most powerful devil fruit. Like, bro, what? She could be Luffy.
Yeah.
She can literally make herself Luffy and walk into the room right now. That's kind of crazy.
You gotta know.
Okay, yeah, I remember what I was gonna say now. Two things actually. So first thing, I noticed that when she saw Nika, it looked kind of like Kuma, as if like Nika could be your own interpretation of. This could be your own interpretation, but it also kind of looked like Luffy when he expanded, but it also kind of looked like Gear 4 Luffy a little bit. Like I don't like because like it was like an expanded body too, and then we kind of saw that Bonney could do that because like when she got bigger the first time when she was wrestling dude, it kind of looked like a little bit like Gear 4 where like her body was like her upper body was just really really big and then the lower body was really small. I don't know what that means. I don't know if there's this particular certain interpretation. I don't know if there's multiple like versions of Nika, but I just found that interesting, especially after she kind of she just did an attack that was very similar to what we've seen Luffy do. Also, like because we haven't seen her eat the devil fruit, it seems as if Luffy's devil fruit, obviously the human fruit, obviously plays a big role in the storyline and it plays a big role within the One Piece because the government were after it too. I remember her mom had we're assuming that her mom got kidnapped by the celestial dragons, and we're gonna assume that her actual father is an actual celestial dragon. I don't know if this would make sense, but when she was a baby, what if they experimented on her and she's able to have these abilities, which is why the government is so hard pressed on watching her and putting all these things into place with her, and why it was so easy for us to be like, yo, Kuma, you do this, and then we're just gonna watch her, but you can't see her again, right? And especially because Shorty was hard pressed on making sure that Bonney stayed on the island, right? So I feel like that could be a thing where she was experimented on as a child, and which is why she has that ability, and which is why we didn't see her eat the devil fruit, because they probably could have gave her some sort of devil fruit or some sort of ability when she was just a baby that we just didn't know about, and then she just started to activate it about 10 or 9 years later. So
I think what happened to Momo is what happened to her. Cause like, you know how Momo, he ended up getting this devil fruit that is basically the Kaido duplicate. You feel me? So I think it must have been, I'll think that's like the devil fruit that she got must have been like a replica version
of what Luffy.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and that's like that's the only thing I can think of, bro. Because it's like, why do you have that? And now this backstory is the utmost importance, bro. I thought it's because of Kuma and all the things that's tangible to his storyline. No, it's Bonney, bro. Bonney is that.
There's two Nikas.
Well, her power is a lot different than what we seen
It's
Luffy
different,
do.
bro. That's what I'm
Because
saying. It's an extension, bro.
even when she says it, she says like, "Yo, Nika like future." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's like
yeah.
it's almost like she's
Imitating.
yeah, like this is what I perceive the future to be, and Nika to look like. Therefore, I look like this. You know what I'm saying? And I think there's more so something like that, because it's like distorted future, you know, or Nika like future. You know what I'm saying? It's always a reference to like the future.
I feel you.
I think her kind of a perception.
So like, if she put her imagination to use, she can just basically create it.
Yeah, and I think it's even cooler because she's a kid. You know what I'm
I
saying? So
guess
her
she-
imagination is like
She might.
limitless.
Who knows, man? She about to turn into a boat.
Man, she
It might turn into JoJo's, bro. She gonna turn into cars and stuff like that. Things very imaginative.
She needs the One Piece, bro. Like, that's kind of crazy. Like, I don't even understand, like how we haven't gotten more of her up until this point, kind of thing.
It's
Like
crazy because she
how-
really has been teased
Yeah,
for a
she's
long
been
time.
she's been here for a while,
Yeah.
bro.
We met her at Saboti.
Yeah.
And she was there crying
Yeah.
about Kuma. There, but we
Spazzing.
we didn't know anything about her, so we're just like, what the hell?
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dog.
So yeah, man, great stuff right here, guys. Bonney has officially set sail to try to look for her father before he loses his memories forever, man, and his free will, I should say. So make sure you guys keep it locked right here week to week as we cover more of this One Piece Kuma backstory, man. It's your boy Wells, the Anime King.
See boy DC.
It's your boy Robcityrt.
It's a maniac.
Cyclops.
And that settles it at
The Round Table. Thank you for watching RTTV on YouTube. For early access and premium content, make sure you join our Patreon. The link is right down below.
And if you want to continue the conversation, head over to our Discord right now. We have a great community ready for you. You can become part of the action. Join right now. Link down below.
Let's go.